mo.
The hottest team in the CBL, the MGC New Lifers, who currently stands with a 4-1 standing and has a 4-game winning streak, will go up against a familiar foe in iCure JCA, who gave the New Lifers their lone defeat in the tournament. Will we see a revenge game for MGC, or will JCA prove a point that they are the kryptonite of the New Lifers? Magandang hapon dito sa Uno High School Gymnasium. Kasama nyo kami. Ako si Miggy C. Sa aking piling, hindi ka magsisisi. Kasama ko ang inyong lingkod na si Jason Almeda. Gandang hapon, Jason.
Alright, magandang hapon, Miggy. We got a good game here today. Si MGC, leader, top of the boards here. 4-1 na sila sa standings, and they're going to look to pad their lead against an iCure team that has revitalized and gotten more of their players back.
Now we can see iCure winning the tip. Passes to Carly Lim ang may hakong bola. Inaagaw agad ni Frank Magpayo, pero Julian Evangelista naagaw niya yun for iCure, and now Carly Lim fires up the 3. A little bit on the left on that one.
And as you can see, lumaki na naman itong iCure. They got Angela Lim back in the lineup. Last game, namamaga pa yung ankle niya. But he's looking a lot better here.
Pero si Ike Lim misses on that his first 3-pointer.
And Ike Lim is going to be huge. You know, the last game, he was playing with a popped shoe. It popped in the first half. Naka-game winner pa siya. He scored over a triple team. He split a double team, got it to a floater in overtime, scored it, and that was for the win.
Right now, we can see on the last possession, Carly Lim, smooth jumper against Pierce Dino is in. 2-0 is our score. 9 minutes on the shot on our time of the first quarter. And now, Tristan Lau for 3. Airballs that one.
You know, Tristan Lau was big for them last game. Didn't really show off his outside shooting, pero pushing the ball, drawing fouls, that was really big for them. So, Tristan Lau back in the starting lineup here. Looks like he's going to have a big impact, and his impact in the last game was felt as he enters the starting lineup.
And now, iCure has a possession. Sean Tan needs to find the target. Finds Julian Evangelista for 3. Strong on that one. And Pierce Dino saves it to the right man. Tristan Lau has a leather. Gives it to Pierce Dino, who puts up a jumper. Strong on that one. And now, Carly Lim, siya may hawak na rebound.
Pierce Dino, he goes for a lot of shots at the basket here, stopping for the jumper. A little strong on that one. We'll see if he can go to that jumper more in this game and open up his game a little more.
And now iCure still has the possession. Kyle Baraza with a smooth jumper with a lucky bounce.
Ganda, turnaround jumper from Baraza. We haven't seen that in the previous games. Normally just a sniper from the outside.
And now MGC has the ball. Pierce Dino on the corner will find a way, and he will go to the free throw line.
And signature ni Pierce Dino, attacking from the left side, going to his left hand finish. And if he doesn't get the finish, he draws the foul. 2 free throws for him. Tsaka si Coach John, we were talking earlier, he wants to give a shout out here. A shout out to his wife Nikki and his 2 children, Yumi and Aisha. So yun, shout out from Coach John. And as MGC looks to extend their lead in the standings to 5-1 and secure their first place spot here in the CBL.
Fortunately, Pierce Dino misses both free throws. Angelo Lim has the rebound, and he will go all the way, but he will be fouled, and this could be just a sideline inbound for the iCure.
Alright. So yun, things at stake here for iCure. They were very short-handed in their matchups last week. They're up to 9 players again here, and Angelo Lim continues to recover. He played both games he's playing both games this weekend despite the injuries he sustained in the last week.
And now we can see Carter Lim going for that sidestep. Layup is a no-go for him. And the ball will go to the New Lifers.
You know, it must be said here, the main matchup is going to be the 30-point scorers from the last game. Carlo Lim had 30, and of course, Ike Lim had 30 in a game winner on a pop shoe. And he popped the game, and ayun, as I said earlier, popped the game winner as well. So it's a nice head-to-head matchup.
Now this matchup will be limitless, Jason. In your term, this will be a limitless matchup for Carter Lim that will go up against Ike Lim.
And let's not forget, the limitless team is iCure Jubilee. Si
Mm.
Miko Lim, who's not here in the game today, so they're missing one of their big scorers. Angela Lim, the brothers, Carlo Lim, and their father coaching si Melvin Lim.
And speaking of Lim, the other Lim from the other side, Ike Lim, makes the one-hander. 4-2 is a score, and Carlo Lim will be fouled, and it will be a sideline inbound.
Ayan, Ike Lim getting it going early.
Now, iCure JCA ang may possession. Hinanap ni Evangelista si Carlo Lim on that right corner. Just Carlo Lim will go to the free throw line.
Ayan. So while we're at the free throw line, I was talking to the commissioner of the league, Sir Junel Baculi. He had a special message kasi with an altercation in the last game, well handled of course by referees. So when something like that happens, there's any sort of stoppage in play, or timeout, or something where the referees have to convene. Ayun nga, the message from Sir Junel Baculi is that the referees must convene every timeout and every stoppage in play. Discuss what's happening here, and that's how the referees have been able to contain the ball game for us so far, and they've been doing a very good job of that.
And now we're back in the ball game. Ike Lim, second field goal of the game.
Oh my goodness, Ike Lim is going to start out hot for them today. And that's not the guy you want scoring on your team right away. It's going to be hard to contain him. No one has quite figured that out yet.
Now score is 4-4 in favor of both teams kasi tabla tayo. Pero
And also, if I remember correctly, in their first matchup together, si Ike Lim was actually not present there. So it's good to see, I would say at full force, pero this iCure team ng Jubilee is still missing si Miko Lim, one of their main scorers.
and now rebound is Tristan Lau. Siya may hawak ng bola. He will be fouled by a white shirt.
So I asked Coach John earlier in this game what the keys to the game were. Sabi niya, it's definitely their defense and their consistency on that end of the ball. It's going to be very hard to contain the Lims on the other side here. They give up some size, and si Carlo Lim is also a dynamic scorer. Tapos, finding the open man is also going to be important. Hindi lang si Ike Lim, pero setting up his teammates as well.
And on the last possession for the New Lifers, Pierce Dino puts up a one-hander. 4-6 is our score. Julian Evangelista with a reverse layup. Wala yan. And Magpay with the rebound.
Grabe yun. Look at the speed on that baseline drive. Just couldn't get the reverse to go.
And now Dino for 3. In and out. Rebound by Shontan.
Pierce Dino showing his range there. Just rims out, cleans the whole rim.
Now possession goes to iCure. Carlo Lim finding a target. Finds his brother Angelo Lim, who finds Jackie Tiu. Jackie Tiu gives it to Julian Evangelista, who finds Angelo Lim. Angelo Lim underneath, and it's in.
Ganda ng rotation nun. Excellent high-low action. Even from a well-scouted MGC defense, they know Carlo Lim likes to create from that post. Na double team agad, rotated all the way, found an open shot. Excellent coaching there from this Melvin Lim squad.
And now Angelo Lim finds Jackie Tiu, who lights up a 3. Airballs that one. Now, the coaches of MGC trying to shout, push the ball. And now Ike Lim trying to push a one-hander, lucky bounce, and it's in.
It's the Ike Lim show, early 6 points.
And now, we're gonna head into the timeout. This timeout is brought to you by Premium Choice Meatshop. Now we're back. First quarter of the ball game. iCure has a possession. Si Jacket yung may hawak ng bola. Pinasa kay Angelo Lim who finds number 8. Number 8. Ayaw yun. And it looks like the referee is finding a call and sinisignal ng ating mga officials na it will be an iCure possession.
Long pass there from the referee to the inbound. That's a weird one.
And Angelo Lim, siya may hawak ng bola. Finds number 26 with a great connection underneath.
Look at the vision there from Angela Lim. Inside, outside, scoring, passing, anything you want. Yo, the Lims on this team talaga, all-around game sila eh.
Mm-hmm. The Lim team having a full effect on this first quarter.
Oo nga.
Now, Ike Lim with a 3-pointer. He will be fouled by Jacket Yu and Ike Lim will go for 3 free throws.
Ayun, keys to the game in their last game. If they can make their free throws. If there's anyone who can make it, I think it's this man, Ike Lim. Finished with over 30 points in their last game. And he was their consistent man from the stripe.
And he makes his first one. Score is 8-9 in favor of the MGC New Lifers.
Ayun, as Ike Lim tees up for his third free throw, he's already made 2. I was also able to speak with Coach Melvin Lim earlier in this game. His message for his team was to stay disciplined. They really want a good start against this MGC team that they beat the last time they met up. And they can't afford to lose a quarter daw. Currently, they're trailing 3, but they're gonna go all out on the effort to win every quarter in this game.
And now, Carlo Lim will pull up a one-hander. It's in.
Grabe yun. Over 3 guys. Just taller man. Soft touch over there. Carlo Lim once again getting it done from the corners.
Pero we can see Tristan Lau running the break and magkakaroon na naman tayo ng another unsportsmanlike foul on this Sunday afternoon. Things are a bit heating up in this Uno High School Gymnasium.
Ayun, just like we mentioned earlier, the referee is convening. They're going to discuss what happened there. Si Tristan Lau, he likes to drive aggressively at the basket. He's susceptible to those kinds of plays. We'll see what the referee staff says. If that's going to be a severe call, might have another player taken out for the day. Pero we'll see. We'll see what the referees decide. Of course, they know best.
I think the unsportsmanlike foul is called on number 8, Justin Yulanco. Now, I think our officials will have a quick huddle to finalize the call that will be played, that will be decided on that last possession.
Ayun, naka-zoom out tayo. If you see to the right of your broadcast, in the corner of your right, the referee is convening with the commissioner. Ayun. So they're going to decide what the result of this call is. If they're going to be unsportsmanlike, if it requisites na they're going to need to, disqualify a player for this match to keep the integrity of our game together, and our players show good sportsmanship, and just the appropriate sanctions just have to be held here to give justice to each of the players when they play. Cooler heads are prevailing here. The teams have returned to the floor as the referees continue to convene. We'll see what the final decision is. Looks like they're gesturing toward free throws. Ayun, that one's for sure. I'm pretty sure Tristan Lau will be heading to the line for the personal foul. We'll see if there's a technical or unsportsmanlike foul called. Ayun, kinakausap na si Coach Melvin Lim explaining their decision. Who was the one who fouled there again, Miggy?
It's number 8, Justin Yulanco, who's still in the floor, so it might be the call is just a play, unsportsmanlike foul number, or it was lifted into a normal foul.
Yeah, I think that's going to be the case kasi Tristan Lau is only going to the line to shoot 2 free throws. Walang ibang bonus. Yun, si Yulanco is staying in the game.
Mm-hmm.
Good job for the referees to identify na no extra motions there. Just an aggressive drive to the basket that we've seen as a custom from Tristan Lau, and everyone stays in the game, and we can continue here.
Now, iCure, sila may hawak na possession. Carly Lim finds Yulanko
Overload sila.
who gives Jackie Tew at the top of the key. Binalik kay Carly Lim who's trying to manufacture a shot on 5 seconds to shoot. Jackie Tew builds up a 3. Ayaw.
Good attempt there from Jackie Chu. Just couldn't get the shot online. His outside shooting is definitely going to be a big presence for them. iCure gets one more man in this match. He's Sean Sio. We saw him walking on the baseline during the time the referees were convening.
Mm-hmm. And now, MGC has the ball. Binigay ni Lim kay Tristan Lau, and now Lau finds C. C finding someone, pero nakahanap niya si Angelo Lim. Not the right target. And Angelo Lim will be fouled by Tristan Lau.
Grabe talaga to si Angelo Lim. Unlimited stamina. He broke that himself. Just dribbled right past his defender. Once again, the one-man fast break. Doesn't matter how many ankles are good or what's wrapped up. Angelo Lim, a strong man, an iron man here. Not missing any matches and proving effective regardless of the status of his health.
Angelo Lim, siya yung nagpapatunay, Jason, the best ability is availability.
Tama.
The first 2 games ng iCure, he was not really used. Pero when naramdaman na nila yung pagkakulang ng mga players nila, he stepped up. And so far, he's now inserted in the main rotation for Coach Melvin.
Ayun, yeah, back in the starting lineup, so mukhang healthy siya. Even after just a game of rest, he played that last game pa.
And now, bola ng MGC, McNeil C for 3. Strong on that one. And now,
MGC was really big for them in that last game. More minutes here, a big body for them. Let's see if he can provide that same spark.
Let's see, as now iCure has the possession. Si Angelo Lim ang may hawak ng bola, loses the ball, and now Yao Kasin finds it, and now Ike Lim, siya na may hawak ng bola. Pero great defense coming from iCure. Pero the ball will retain to MGC's possession. 1:57 on the opening quarter. 13-11 is our score. New Lifers has the lead. And now, Magpayo finds Yao Kasin, who finds Aaron C for 3. Kabim!
Good shot there for Aaron C. Get him going early. One of our assist leaders from the previous week. His guard play is definitely going to be appreciated here by the New Lifers.
Now Yulanko finds Raimundo for 3. Can't make it and pay. And now C has the rebound. Binigay kay Isaac D. Isaac D will try the defense of Jackie Tew. And Jackie Tew will be called for a foul. Isaac D will go to the free throw line.
Alright, lots of fouls called in this game. iCure already in the penalty. MGC 1 away from going into the penalty as well. 11-16 score with MGC continuing to lead.
You know, Isaac D, siyang maging guest in our free throw line. Let's see if he can make the first one. Short on that one.
Both teams now showing a complete roster. Well, close to complete as we can get. iCure finally have 10 players. That's the most I've seen from them since the second week in this league. And MGC with 11 players on their bench. It's going to be an even matchup. MGC talaga, malakas yung depth nila sa bench.
And but Isaac D on that possession, he turns the ball over. Jackie Tew, siya may hawak ng bola. Great swipe coming from Magpayo. And now Isaac D running the floor, gives it to McNeil C for the layup.
Ganda nun. Look, the bench depth coming right into play. Si Magpayo getting the steal, and then the fast break finished off by McNeil C.
And now, I think overly aggressive.
Penalty na yan.
Aggressive Isaac D will be called for a foul. And it seems to be MGC's now on penalty. Sean Tan, number 37 for iCure, will go to the free throw line.
And we're going to see if he can get his name up on the board, and he does, getting his first point of the game at the free throw line.
Sean Tan, hindi niya lang ma-shoot yung pangalawa. And now, Frank Magpayo has the rebound. Binigay kay Isaac D. With 48 seconds natitira sa ating first quarter, Aaron Seal jacks up a 3 pero ayaw. And now McNeil C with the offensive rebound. He will be rewarded by 2 more free throws and his bench is cheering him.
Oo nga, X-factor talaga to si McNeil C. Is the bench enjoying it? He skied over the defender, the taller man there for the rebound. Excellent effort play, rewarded by 2 free throws once again. The lefty is, oh no, he's a righty. Sorry, he's gonna go to the line, and he extends their lead to 7 early on in this game. That's not what Coach Melvin Lim wants, who wanted to win all quarters of this game.
Now, second free throw, McNeil-C. It's in.
Ayun, big key for the game for them. Hit all their free throws. Currently, 2 for 6 from the line. Ang, 6 for 10 from the line. 60% na ang MGC. Shooting a better percentage than they started out in their previous game, as they got a game-winning victory over 3-star marketing on the home floor of PCC.
Now, Sean Sio. Kakapasok lang, lights up a 3. Ayaw. Isaac D with the rebound. 21 seconds to shoot. And Aaron C, sila yung nagmamadali. They're trying to get an early offense, pero
Ayun,
Isaac D
wise.
will be wisely using this shot clock. And that could be unlucky break for MGC, as Aaron C will be called for a foul there.
Ayun, good eye there from the referee to see that in the scuffle. He calls the right man for the foul. Aaron C didn't let the man get the catch, and he had his hand up naman. Amin yan naman sa kanina yung foul. So, very good eye there from our referee. Done a very good job in this first quarter.
And now, because of the foul, iCure has the opportunity to end this quarter. And now, Baraza finds Evangelista, who loses the ball. And now, as we end the first quarter, 20-12 is our score. MGC up by 8. As we head to the second quarter of our ball game, 20-12 is our score. Great hustle coming from Cordoba, saving that possession for MGC. Isaac D finds McNeil-C for the jumper. Strong on that one. Carter Lim has the rebound. Tinatakbo niya na ang bola, trying to get an early offense. And he will fish a foul.
Blocking foul, 2 shots. Grabe. Carter Lim trying to split the defense on his own there. High pick up, putting it over the defense. Won't be 2 fouls. Sean Siu in the game. He checked in late in the first quarter. And ninagay siya agad.
Sean Tan with a wild hook. Can't kiss it in the glass. And now, rebound MGC. Isaac D ang may hawak ng bola. Finding a target. Marcus Cordoba ang kanyang papasahan, pero binalik kay Isaac D. Aaron C recovers the ball. Finds McNeil-C. Finds Frank Magpayo. Frank Magpayo underneath will be fouled.
Ayun, si Frank Magpayo, very delicate to have him touching the ball on the inside. He has good footwork, an array of spin moves. He's going to score on you. If not, if you're not disciplined, he's going to draw the foul. 1 team foul each na for both teams. He can put MGC up to double digits early in this second quarter.
Now, Frank Magpayo misses the second free throw. 21-12 is our score. 9 and 9 minutes in the second quarter. Carter Lim with a fadeaway. It's in.
That's crazy. Just turned around, saw that the defender was smaller than him, raised up, hit the jump shot, swish from that short corner that he likes so much.
And now MGC has the possession. Frank Magpayo bulldozing his way underneath, recovers the ball, finds Isaac, D for 3, misses everything. Kyle Baraza with a long rebound. Baraza's running, finding a target, pero he decided to shoot it upon himself, pero misses. And now Aaron C has a rebound. MGC is running helter-skelter basketball here in the second quarter. Julian Evangelista puts a wild layup, misses. And even Sean Tan can't make that putback. Pero Julian Evangelista with that second serving puts it in.
Grabe to si Julian Evangelista, making the effort plays on both ends. He got the clean swipe a while ago on defense, got the offensive rebound, kept the ball alive, and then he converts on the 2-point shot.
MGC. Cordova has the ball. Passes to Isaac D. Isaac D lays it up off the glass and it's in.
Slicing and dicing the defense. D gets that one from the free throw line, floats it in, sinks it.
Evangelista has the ball for iCure. Gives it to Kyle Baraza, who swings it to Sean C on the left wing, who cross-court passes it to Evangelista. Evangelista finds Sean Tan. Sean Tan. He will be called for a traveling.
Ayun, traveling violation. There were also elbows flying there. Delikado yun. And iCure just couldn't get the ball to Carlo Lim, who was calling for it on the low block once again.
And now, Aaron C. Siya may hawak ng bola for MGC. Finds Isaac D. Open for three. Nothing there. And now rebound Evangelista finds Carlo Lim. Carlo Lim sizing up his defender. Carlo Lim, jumper. Misses. And now, si Sia makakuha ng rebound. Pass it to McNeil C. Kaso nawala kay McNeil C yung bola. And now Sean C recovers it. Will go for the one-hander, misses. And now, McNeil C, 2-in-1 fast break. Lays it up. Misses. Cordova tops it to the wrong guy. Yan na.
Getting a little sloppy here in the turnovers. Not converting on the transition offense. High-low action over here. Can they find the low man? Excellent denial from Carlo Lim. Showing a little frustration here. He's not able to touch the ball in time.
Now, fresh legs coming from MGC as Iclim will be inserted back for the new Lipers.
So si Angelo Lim naman nakapasok ulit for iCure. Baseline out of bounds. Carlo Lim right there to receive. And he'll get it. Corner man. I think they'll look to reverse the ball. No, he's gonna take the three.
And now, iCure will retain the possession. Angelo Lim finding a target. Finds Baraza. Baraza trying to slash it through and gets that jumper.
Nice job there from Baraza. Good pump fake. Dribbles into space. Finds the short jumper. And he floats it right in.
And now, Tristan Lau turns the ball over. Nakuha ni Evangelista yung bola pero mawawala din sa kanya. Ngayon si Tristan Lau ang nakakuha. Tristan Lau trying to go for the fast break and he will be fouled by Carlo Lim.
Yeah, this is how Tristan Lau plays. He was very aggressive to the basket, turns on the jets, and looks for contact. He can finish over it, and if not, he goes to the line for free throws. Pero the thing that he needs to work on here is, can he make his free throws? Currently, this MGC team is 8 for 13 from the line, 61%, a better showing than their last game. Now they fall down to 8 for 14. We'll see if Tristan Lau can split the pair. Yeah, it looks like the right call was made by our match commissioner and the referees earlier. But they know the nature of how this guy plays. No malicious intent meant on that foul earlier. And all players stay in the game.
Now, Julian Evangelista finds Seancillo, pero gives it back to Evangelista. Swings it to the left wing to Kyle Baraza. Baraza finds Cio. Bounce passes to Angelo Lim. Turns the ball over. And now Dino has the leather 2v1 fast break. Pero blocked by Kyle Baraza.
Baraza with the block.
And now siya ang may hawak ng bola. Trying to get that early offense. Decided to shoot the jumper. Ayaw. Lim with a wild, crazy put back and one.
Superman is in the building. Angelo Lim with the dunk shot. Grabe yun. Off the board and in. All out effort. Angelo Lim, what a play. And one, and he's going to the line to get one more. Crazy. That man is doing it on a bum ankle.
And now, Angelo Lim misses the first, his only free throw on that one. 24-20 is our score. 5:37 remaining on our second quarter.
Okay, interesting statistic coming into play here. Jubilee is 0 of 7 from the free throw line. Not able to convert there. They're a physical team. They're going to need to convert that. Sorry, rather 2 for 6. 33% lang sila from the line.
Yao Kasin can hit that jumper and now rebound Angelo Lim who's running the floor. He,
One-man fast break.
he's finding Kyle Baraza. Kyle Baraza hesitated jumper, passes it to his teammate, airballs that one, and now MGC with the rebound.
Masyadong malakas ata yung fan dito sa Uno Gym.
Oh, and now Evangelista is running. Foul will be called for Frank Magpayo. Julian Evangelista will go to the free throw line.
Yan, Julian Evangelista tsaka si Sean Sio. Sean Sio has already taken a trip to the bench, but they were high energy players for them in the previous game. Julian Evangelista gets the first one to go, and he's going to improve their free throw percentage to 28%. And now it will be 3 of 8 as we go to a timeout.
As we will be heading into a timeout, kami magbabalik, and this timeout is brought to you by Premium Choice Meatshop.
Shout out na lang our other sponsors.
I need the paper.
Ayun.
Palit tayo. This is JCA.
Yun the best yan, I think. I can't believe I got to use that.
Huh?
What a play.
Kanina, hindi ko sa kabila. Ay, sa same hook. Skyhook.
Oh.
Kasi ngayon, Superman na na eh.
You know, my feedback pa from watching my previous games, like, okay, tigilan ko yung NBA comparisons. Parang na-corny ako. Pero yun, appropriate yun.
After the break, Josh Howe will be inserted in for Coach John DCA, who's calling the shots for MGC in this ball game. Pierce Dino, what a pass from Magpayo. Just can't make that basket.
Ganda na sana ng drop pass. You know,
Oo.
Magpayo will make you pay on those more often than not.
And now
Good awareness
Evangelista
from the
with a
defense.
move. Ayaw, rebound ni Magpayo. Josh Howe. Siya may hawak ngayon ng bola. He finds iClim. iClim with the one-hander. Swishes it in.
Remember, that's the same shot he used for his game winner over the defense in the last game in the PCC gym, where he silenced the doubters and gave MGC their spot at the top of our standings here in the CBL.
Now, Julian Evangelista. Siya may hawak ng bola. Finds Raimundo. Who finds Angela Lim. Angela Lim working underneath. Finds Evangelista. Now, nahanap din niya. Si Carly Lim naman. Carly Lim, one-hander. Ayaw. And Dino saves it to Carly Lim. The wrong target. Pero Carly Lim can't make him pay. And that would be a MGC ball.
A scrappy play down low. Pero all-out effort from both teams. The save from MGC, the offensive rebounds from iCure. This is going to be a very exciting match for our second of a triple header.
And Jason, di ba, we're talking about the Lim matchup. Pero parang may isa pang matchup tayong titignan dito. It's between Magpayo and Angelo Lim, two wide body centers who just loves to crash those boards.
Tama, the king of the boards battle today is going to be hotly contested.
And that was a block coming from Magpayo.
And he says, Magpayo says in the words of Dikembe Mutombo, no, no, no.
And now, what a move by Angelo Lim! Trying to make a play for himself. Pero wala pa rin.
Ball stays with Jubilee. A little bit of razzle-dazzle. That's a heads-up play from Angela Lim.
Oh, even us, the commentators, caught off guard by that move for Angelo Lim. He just can't make that basket. And now Carlo Lim.
Highlights here sa Uno Gym.
Triple is in.
Carlo Lim making his presence felt here. Can't forget about him. I think that's his 9th point in the game already.
Yes.
Converts on that 3.
3 minutes in our ball game. 26 to 25 is the score. iClim has the ball for MGC. He decided to shoot a 3. Short on that one. And now Carlo Lim with the rebound.
Excellent job there. Off the rebound, walking the tightrope and staying in bounds. Carlo Lim, isa pa. Doesn't get to go.
Oh, Carlo Lim, could be his second 3-pointer of the game. Pero airballs that one. And now MGC ang may hawak ng possession ngayon. Josh Howe has the leather. Puts up a wild shot and can't make it in. And Carlo Lim finds Baraza. Baraza, hang time. No. Where there will
The
be a
ball was
foul
played.
on a green shirt and the ball will retain to iCure.
Close game here. Score 26 to 25 in favor of MGC, and looks like they're picking up their pace. Probably coincides with Iclim coming back into the game as well.
Now, Baraza finding a target for iCure. Found Sean Sio. And pinasa niya kay Angelo Lim. Angelo Lim underneath. Finds Sean Sio. Swings to Carlo Lim. Great swing to Baraza. Baraza. Hindi niya lang masuklihan yung magandang pasa na yun ni Carlo Lim.
Ganda ng rotation nitong
Mm-hmm.
Jubilee. You know, everyone touching the ball there. Once it gets in, if they don't have a shot there, they kick it out. They move the ball. They had an open shot there. That was a good shot.
And now Carlo Lim running for iCure. One-hander is in.
And too big, too fast, too strong. Carlo Lim.
And now for MGC has the possession. Iclim has the ball. Passes to Josh Howe for 3. Short on that one, pero tamang pwesto, tamang tempo galing kay Frank Magpayo. Score is 28 to 27, 143 on our for our second quarter.
Back and forth action, exchanging leads here. As Baraza gets the contact there, but it's all clean. Chest to chest.
And now as the ball goes to the other side, MGC, si Iclim ang may hawak ng bola. Passes to Josh Howe, corner 3. Strong on that one. Rebound battle will go to Angelo Lim.
Grabe yun. Iclim behind the back. You know, losing his defenders and getting another man open.
Angelo Lim would want to take it all the way, misses, pero siya may hawak ng offensive rebound. Now Baraza, second serving, is in.
It's nice to see Baraza really being aggressive here, calling his own number, giving them back the lead. 1 point lead here for Jubilee. Baraza looking to get more shots from the inside than we've seen in the previous games.
Oh, agree, Jason. And now, si Carl, and speaking of Kyle Baraza, si Kyle Baraza yung naging best player of their first meeting who was fantastic beyond the arc.
Oo nga, yun yung Baraza barrage that we saw early in the season, and wouldn't discount that for later in these games if they can make it to the postseason semifinals and finals.
Mm-hmm. Pero on that play, we can see Angelo Lim was called for offensive foul, illegal screen.
Ayun, you don't
on
want
the
to get
possession.
in foul trouble early. Si Carlo Lim already has 11 points for them.
Now, timeout will be called for MGC, and this timeout is brought to you by Spalding, the official game ball. .35 seconds remaining on our second quarter. MGC has the possession. McNeil top of the key. He has the leather. Pero he will be called a foul, offensive foul.
Sayang yung setup dun kay McNeil C. He had it, top of the arc pick and roll. He had a strong side on him, and he could have showed off his ball handling abilities there. He's a real do-it-all forward as we saw in the last game.
Now, 22 seconds to shoot. I think Cal Baraza could write the last sentence of this second quarter. Now, Cal Baraza sizing up against Josh Howe, who gets a switch against Iclim. Finds Sean Sio. Sean Sio for 3. Airballs that one. And 2 seconds to shoot. Josh Howe has a leather. And that would be it for the first half of our MGC versus iCure JCA matchup. The home team, iCure, has a 1 point lead against MGC. Now we're back in the third quarter of our second game of the Sunday triple header. iCure JCA versus MGC New Lifers.
Quick,
iCure has a 1 point lead coming to this half.
quick shoutout sa catering sponsor natin, si MMM's Kitchen, for the delicious meal of pancit that we were generously given by them today.
And now going back to this possession, Evangelista wild drive misses. Pero Shontan recovers that long rebound, finds Baraza for 3, in and out. And MGC secures the rebound.
You could see the Jubilee bench light up right there. They have full faith in Baraza to take those shots. He has at least one long shot per game.
And now Dino has the leather for MGC. Jumper is a no-go.
Ayun, si Dino couldn't get it to go on that short corner.
Baraza open for 3. Kabim!
Green light for Kyle Baraza, extending their lead to 4.
Now, that's not a good sign for MGC kasi ganyan din yung nangyari sa first game nila. Kyle Baraza shot 1 3-pointer and a half and then nagpatuloy-tuloy na lang yon. But let's see what will MGC do in this possession. Isaac D misses the layup.
Oh, they don't want deja vu to happen. Excellent pass there. Carlo Lim finds the man for the outlet. Lefty finish for
Marcus Raimundo. Great connection from the Jubilites.
ayun, extending their lead to 6. Mukhang seryoso sila on Coach Melvin Lim's game plan to win every quarter as they held MGC to only 8 points in that last quarter, taking the lead here into the second half.
And now Carlo Lim's running for iCure. Carlo Lim, layup is a miss pero nandun yung rebound niya and yung putback.
The one-man press break starting the second half strong as Jubilee usually does. 8-point lead na.
And now, MGC has the possession. Isaac D goes to that screen by Magpayo. Pero, ayun na. Si Pierce Dino for 3. Short on that one. Kyle Baraza will recover the rebound. Now, Baraza, daylight to shoot for 3 and makes them pay with a tray.
And this crowd is feeling it. Kyle Baraza is entertaining us with a Baraza barrage from long range once again.
And don't look now, Jason. The iCure JCA lead is now up to 11 points. 39-28 in the 7:41 mark of the third quarter.
And they're doing this against the top team in our standings right now. Can MGC stop the bleeding? As they find an inside man, and it's no good. It just rims out.
Chase Lim, everything but the basket for him. And now rebound, Kyle Baraza. Long 3. Misses.
Oh man, he was trying to call the bank there. He told him, like, look man, you got too much money already.
Now Iclim has a leather. Finds Pierce Dino. Dino lays it up. And it's in.
Dino, left hand, right hand, goes. He can finish with either of them, looking ambidextrous on that play, cutting the lead down to single digits.
And now Julian Evangelista has a leather. But you're gonna look at Kyle Baraza, the hot man for iCure JCA, has a leather. He decides to find Carlo Lim, open for 3. And it's in!
Ayun, swinging the ball, sharing the sugar, Baraza on a barrage here today. Now he's getting assists involving Carlo Lim. You know, he's going to pile on the points today. He's already in double digits.
That could be scary kasi yung 3-point threat mo is hindi lang threat sa 3-pointer pero he could find the open man din.
This Jubilee team, absolutely dangerous. A number of scorers inside, outside, and some big bodies there as well to defend as they're clapping on their defensive stop here. Jubilee really piling on the points and has been on a run seemingly since the second quarter of this game.
Now 6:20 mark of the third quarter, 40-30 is her score. Jubilee has a 12-point lead. Carlo Lim has the ball. Passes to Evangelista. Evangelista hook shot, short, pero nakuha niya yung offensive rebound. Finds Baraza. Fakes. Pero sa kanya pa rin yung leather.
Ayun,
He will
reverse
try
the
to
pick
go
and
to
roll.
that pick and roll. And a Baraza jumper. He's hitting up. Kyle Baraza, 8 points for this quarter.
Baraza barrage. He's going wild in this third quarter. The lead is up to 14 already for Jubilee. Who can stop them? Ike Lim is going to have his try. The crossover goes to wing 3. Can MGC stop the bleeding? No, it's a fast break opportunity for JCA.
Carlo Lim,
leading scorer of the game, sidesteps the man, doesn't get the layup to go.
And now Ike Lim, siya yung may hawak ng bola. Ike Lim against Kyle Baraza. Lim with the layup and it's in. Pamatay sunog galing pa kay Ike Lim.
Woo! Finlay, Ike Lim with the finesse on that play. 12-point lead cut down here. MGC, can they make a run of their own to get back into this ball game? Second half na po.
Marcus Raimundo not hitting on the 3-pointer as the possession will go to MGC. Dino has the leather, finds number 22, pero may foul.
So discouraging, but what a find there from Pierce Dino to find the man McNeil-C down under, getting the bucket, getting the harm, and he's looking to get 2 free throws at the line. Can he improve this MGC free throw percentage? Currently at 60%.
And McNeil-C sinks his first free throw.
Siguro sinabihan na sila ng coaches kasi that was their real weakness in their last game. Pero right now, above 50% at the free throw line. And McNeil-C converts 2 for 2. That's part of the clutch play that earned him minutes late in that overtime and fourth quarter in the last game where he proved so effective for this team.
Now, Baraza has the leather for JCA. Finds Marcus Raimundo. Binalik kay Evangelista. Now, Raimundo. Another shot on the three-pointer. And it's in.
Raimundo showing his range here, not just a man inside, but spacing the floor, getting the corner three to go.
And now, 34-47. iCure has a 13-point lead. What a pass for Frank Magpayo. Naagaw nga lang ng isang white shirt. Now, Angelo Lim has the ball. Gives it to Baraza. Baraza, long three. In and out. And now, Ike Lim recovers the long rebound.
Alright, I think he's cooling down a bit now. He should be looking to distribute, find his teammates now. And MGC gets a bucket to answer.
And now, Magpayo. This could be an N1 play for him. Great answer for Magpayo. Kinakailangan na ng MGC and Coach John Sia ng points dahil this is looking to be a Baraza show for iCure.
Grabe, Baraza with the hot hand early on in this quarter. You know, they already have enough firepower to deal with on this Jubilee team. Si Angela Lim is in. Baraza is cooking. Si Raimundo is looking to get another three here. Swishes it, but it's not inside.
And now rebound, Pierce Dino. He's running. He will try to steamroll for the layup. Misses. Pero si Yao Kasan with the offensive rebound finds McNeil-C. McNeil-C 100. Lucky bounce and it's in.
You know, Pierce Dino is very high percentage with his straight line drives, especially on the left side. But in this case, the big bodies of Jubilee just make it very difficult for him.
Now, iCure has a possession. Evangelista has a leather. Finds Raimundo from the right wing. Angelo Lim finds Evangelista. Julian Evangelista with a sidestep. And it's in!
Dinidikoy na ito si Baraza. He was staying at the top of the arc. Si Ike Lim was guarding him the whole time. Didn't want to leave him on any rotation. Siguro the coaches already told them, don't leave that man. He's killing us.
And now, possession goes to MGC. Dino finds Eokasin na recover naman ng MGC yung bola. And Magpayo with a great stretch layup pero ayaw. Eokasin with the offensive board. 12 seconds to shoot. Ike Lim jacks up a three and it's in! Lead. The score is 49-38. The lead is still in JCA's hands. 3:02 remaining. Timeout. Tayo nagbabalik sa isang mainit na laro and the second game of our Sunday triple header. MGC versus iCure JCA with an 8-point lead. Score is 41-49. Jackie Tiu has the leather for iCure. Mukhang pinahinga muna si Mr. Hat Hand, Kyle Baraza for iCure as Carly Lim has the leather. Jumper, short on that one. Rebound, Aaron C. Now, Aaron C.
Aaron C knows how to distribute the ball, and we saw some sharp passing from Pierce Dino kanina.
And now great connection from Aaron C to Jim Yaukazin.
Ayun, you don't want this slicing and dicing the defense here. iCure Jubilee, they're a very good second half team, but they tend to give up leads in the fourth quarter. Let's hope they don't start, giving away this lead early in the third.
Now, after that loose ball,
some numbers here in the head-to-head matchup. 16 points apiece for Carlo Lim and Ike Lim.
Now, Dino fires up a three. Short on that one. Rebound goes to Jackie Tiu.
Just couldn't get the shooter's bounce on that one. Dino hasn't been able to find it from the outside yet, but he's been doing other things. He's been rebounding. He's been slicing up the defense with his passing.
Now, Jackie Tiu goes to Sean Sio. Finds Angelo Lim underneath. Angelo Lim on the post. Trying to make something work. Pero loses the ball. And now Ike Lim passes to Dino. Dino looking to find McNeil-C pero mapafoul agad siya. ni Sean Sio.
Ayan, si Pierce Dino, you see him running down the floor. Right away, he has court awareness where his teammates are. He gave that pass up so fast, the man was open. Yun lang, they just had to foul him to stop him. They couldn't have stopped the layup either.
Now, MGC has a possession. Aaron C has the leather. Will go to the Yao Kasin screen. Aaron C finds Jim Yao Kasin. Yao Kasin, one-hander. Ayaw, pero sa kanya pa rin yung rebound. Great hustle coming from Jim Yao Kasin. Aaron C for 3. Gets it to go.
The man with the vision, acting as a sniper from the outside today. That outside attack for MGC, that's their third 3 of the game. It's coming into play as they try to come back in this third quarter. 3-point lead na lang ang Jubilee Academy.
And now last 1 minute and 11 seconds in the third quarter. Justin Yulanco who with a nice sidestep and layup.
Grabe, sidestep, iniwan lahat.
Now possession goes to MGC. Iclim, pass to Aaron C. 3-pointer, air ball. And Yulanco will be called for a foul.
Yun, huli pero hindi ko lang. Holding foul siya dun.
Mm-mm.
That will be the third team foul for Jubilee Christian Academy.
And you gonna commend, Jason, the energy coming from the bench unit of MGC. After, nagugulo na yung iCure coming from the hustle plays of McNeilsey and Jim Yao Kasin.
Ayun, that's their advantage here. They're taking advantage, They only have like one more member on the bench, but the depth of their bench, they provide them quality minutes as we saw that came into play in the last game. Quick double team right here on Iclim. Finds the man open. Cordova, can he make them pay? No, he doesn't. Carlo Lim with the rebound. He's gonna push the ball.
Carlo Lim going all the way against 3 defenders. Spins, one-hander, and it's in.
Carlo Lim, are you kidding me? Going 1-on-5. The one-man press break does it himself, extending the lead to 7. 30 seconds left in this game.
Na Iclim for 3. Bang! Sinagot yung tres ni Carlo Lim.
Sumagot naman si Iclim from the right wing. I'm going to bring my team back within 4 points. Last possession here goes to Jubilee Christian Academy.
18 seconds. 11th third quarter. Carlo Lim passes to Jackie Tiu. Finds Sean Tan, who finds Angela Lim. Angela Lim, 7 seconds to shoot. Jackie Tiu, bailout shot 3. Nothing there. Aaron C rebound. 2 seconds to shoot. Iclim puts a Hail Mary. Almost.
Oh my God.
Almost. And at the end of third quarter, 53-49 is our score. iCure still has the lead. Nung simula ng third quarter, it looks to be a JCA blowout game dahil sa show ni Kyle Baraza. Pero great answer and never say die spirit ng MGC, trimming this lead that ballooned into 13. Pero ngayon, at the start of the fourth quarter, 4-point lead na lang hinahabol ng MGC. As start, McNeilsey jumper, misses, rebound, Carlo Lim.
Sayang, good shot selection yan. He found the space in the middle of the defense, free throw line, high percentage jumper, just didn't get to go here. By the way, Carlo Lim, he's on double-double watch. 18 and 10 already. 10 rebounds for Carlo Lim.
Baraza for 3! Mula pong pin and he sinks that one!
Ayun, it's a hot summer day and it's raining already in this gym. Kyle Baraza, the weatherman, make it rain on us all. Iclim, nagsasagutan na.
Bang! This is a 3-point party! Ayun, coming in from both sides. iCure JCA sinking with Kyle Baraza pero sinasagot agad ni Iclim.
Security. We got snipers in the building from both sides. Watch your head. Look out for the red dot.
Carlo Lim, 3! Sumama pa sa 3-point party. Jason, are you kidding me?
21 points for Carlo Lim. 3 straight threes to start this fourth quarter. Oh my God, it's going to be a battle here.
Aaron C, sasagot kaya sa party. He misses. Carly Lim can't recover the rebound, pero possession will go back to iCure. Jason, it was a crazy start of the fourth quarter.
I'm having a lot of fun watching this game. I'm sure our audience is doing the same. And just enjoy the show, guys. It's a great performance here by our youth players.
And now, Evangelista slices through, finds Lim. Lim for 3. Strong on that one. Evangelista, nakuha niya offensive rebound, and you put back.
Great effort there from Evangelista, getting the rebound, going one dribble in, up and under, getting the layup to go under the armpit of his defender.
Now, possession goes to MGC. Magpayos spins. Hook shot, no go. And now, Carter Lim has the leather for iCure JCA. Finds Raimundo. Raimundo, naghahanap ng target. Finds Carter Lim. Carter Lim against 2 green shirts. Finds Evangelista open for 3. Nothing there. Rebound goes to Ike Lim. And now, Ike...
Alright, we got a Lim-Lim matchup here. And it's switched back onto Evangelista. Ang Evangelista is going to take up the trouble of trying to guard Ike Lim.
Ike Lim against Julian Evangelista. Passes to Aaron C. Passes to McNeil C. Nakuha ulit ni Ike Lim for 3. Too strong on that one.
Well defended there by Evangelista. Good job getting him on defense. Baraza, who knows? He could even shoot it from there if he feels like it.
7:28 on our last fourth quarter. Baraza, long 3. Ayaw.
Goodness gracious. The green light is on for these guys. Walang traffic na dito sa Tondo, Manila. Everyone's got the green light to go and shoot.
Kahit gaano kalayo. Green light kung green light, Jason. As we have a 61-52 ball game. 9-point lead coming from JCA. Now Baraza passes to Carlo Lim.
That's where he likes to go to work. That low block. Man cutting in. Carlo Lim. Okay,
Carlo
he's
Lim.
gonna do it by himself.
Short on that one. Rebound, Ike Lim running against Kyle Baraza. What will Ike Lim do? And he scores and soars. May kasama pang basket and foul.
Did you see the footwork on that one? Starts with his right foot, goes to the left foot on the left side, finishes with his left hand. Excellent guard play from Ike Lim, showing his pedigree as a player for a long time in these Chinoy leagues. Grabe ito si Ike Lim, bringing his team back from the dead. And they're now within 7 points. He can cut it down to a 2-possession lead here. Almost gets the rebound on that one. Ball goes to Jubilee Christian Academy.
Now, Carlo Lim has the leather. Passes to Evangelista.
Looking to set up their offense here. They got snipers from outside. Not a single man in the paint. It's cleared out. 5-out offense sila. Angela Lim is going to look to take up the space. Spins inside and gets the shot to go off the bank. 9-point lead, Jubilee Christian Academy. 6 minutes left in the quarter.
Now Aaron C. has the leather. Finds Dino. What a great pass to Magpayo and flips it up and in.
Ganda nun. If you're down under and you're open, Pierce Dini will find you with the shovel pass there to Frank Magpaya, finally clearing out his drought from inside. Missed a lot of layups, just rimming out.
Now, iCure has a ball. Angelo Lim finding a target. Evangelista open for 3 pero he will decide to go for the spin move. Ayaw lang.
But you see the ball movement here from Jubilee. As soon as it goes inside, if you don't have a shot right away, kick out outside, swing.
Yo, cousin, one hand can work. And then hindi niya na makuha yung offensive rebound as Carlo Lim has the leather.
Si Yao Kasin, high energy man. Always getting your offensive rebounds. He got 1 there. He needed 2.
Raimundo for 3. In and out.
Good. Hands starting to cool here. Game is starting to settle down. MGC needs 7 points to come back in this game.
Ike Lim decided to go a 3. Ayaw, Magpayo rebound. Nabitin lang yung kanyang putback. And now, Baraza finds Carlo Lim. Carlo Lim running against Aaron C. And that sidestep. And that layup.
Ang ganda ng pasa na yun. Ike Lim already predicted it. He jumped up right away. But, he predicted that there was a defender going to be in the way. He threw it even higher. Resulted in the fast break there. Excellent play.
Now, Pierce Dino finds Magpayo.
Strong.
Overcooks that pass. And now, Carlo Lim with a great behind the back. Carlo Lim all the way.
They got numbers there. Lefty finish. And a timeout will have to be called for the guys in green.
As it is a 65-56 in favor of the JCA. And we will go to a timeout break. now we're back. Fourth quarter action. A 11-point lead for iCure as Agency wants to cut it, pero he can't make it.
And those threes are going to be crucial. 4.5 minutes left in this game. They're going to have to put up points very fast here, and they're also going to need to get stops against a red-hot Jubilee Christian Academy team.
Now, Evangelista wants to go all the way, pero finds Shontan, left jumper, ayaw. Rebound, Angela Lim, great hustle for him. Ayaw pa rin yung kanyang second serving, and now Frog magpaya, sabi, tama na, I'll get the rebound, and passes it to Ike Lim. Now, Ike Lim crossing over, Jacket U with a one hand, and he will go to the free throw line.
You saw Ike Lim losing his defender on the fancy ball handling. You know, don't trust that man. He'll double cross you just like he did just there.
Very shifty and explosive guard for MGC. Ike Lim shooting his first free throw and makes it.
You know, Ike Lim, it's an abundance of talent. His shot making, 3-level scorer. Pero the way he reads the game, you can tell talaga when he does the pick and roll. As soon as you leave him space, if you're in drop coverage, he's going to hit the jump shot on you. If the low man sticks to him too close, he'll use the pocket pass. He'll find his rolling man on the pick and roll. Usually that's Pierce Dino.
Now 3:51 on our fourth quarter. Julian Evangelista open for 3 pero he decided to go inside. He was a bit blocked there by Pierce Dino pero Angelo Lim nakuha niya yung rebound. Pinasa kay Shontan. And mapuputo ka ng 24 seconds violation itong iCure as MGC running. McNeilsey will try pero he will go to free throw line.
Pa-LC mo muna because you got caught on that fake. Grabe, ganda ng play. Ike Lim loses the dribble, stops on that one, sees 3 defenders come up, they don't see that there's a man in the dumpster spot. It's McNeilsey once again coming in the clutch here in the fourth quarter, and he can cut the lead down from 9 points. Yeah, making the free throws when they count. This is a trait that we've seen from the previous game of MGC.
3:28 remaining on our fourth quarter. 67-59 is our score. iCure is having a 7-point lead.
Si MGC already at 66%, 14 or something around that 60% range. 14 of 22 for the ball game.
And now Carter Lim has a ball. Pass to Evangelista, top of the key 3. Strong on that one. Rebound, Aaron C. 7 points ang hinahabol. And now Evangelista, what a swipe coming from Evangelista. Giving back the possession to JCA. And Baraza has the leather. Binalik kay Evangelista. And now Carter Lim decides to shoot a 3. In and out, rebound, Magpayo. Aaron C. finds Ike Lim. Ike Lim for 3. Strong. And now rebound, Kyle Baraza.
Nicely contested there from Evangelista, possibly preventing this one from going down to a 4-point lead.
And now Evangelista telling his squad to waste some time here.
Ayan,
As they have
a
comfortable 7-point lead as Baraza fires up a 3. Short. And now Ike Lim recovers the long rebound. Binalik kay Dino. Dino almost loses the ball pero Ike Lim for 3. Short. And now Pierce Dino, second serving. And
see, Pierce Dino, you have to credit him. He hasn't really been getting a shot going. There are some big bodies here from the Jubilee Christian Academy squad where he's been staying aggressive, he's drawing fouls, and now he's doing the right thing. Stopping the clock late in the ball game when they need to catch up, and we'll see if he can convert from the free throw line. They've been trending well in that area since the second half.
And now Pierce Dino cuts down the lead into 6. He has the opportunity to cut it down into a 5-point lead.
We've got a killer combination here from both teams. Si iCure, they make a lot of second half runs, but they tend to give up leads late in the fourth quarter.
And now
MGC loves to come back.
Magpayo, rebound, hindi niya na makuha yung putback. That could be big for MGC.
Absolutely. Securing the rebounds here, that's a big deal. You know, we talked about the king of the boards matchup earlier. It's going to be a big matchup here because the more possessions you get, the more chances you get to come back or extend your lead.
Now Baraza finds Evangelista. Evangelista, 5 seconds to shoot. Finds Raimundo. Raimundo for 3. Nothing there. And it will be a 24-second infraction for iCure.
Carlo Lim coming back to the game after a short break. If I'm not mistaken, if I'm the coach, he's going to finish out this game.
1:45 remaining on the last quarter of this second game of our Sunday triple header. McNeil C. Short stop is no go.
Ganda ng ball
Angelo
movement
Lim
dyan.
with a rebound.
He just needed to finish there. McNeil C. He was the man who provided a clutch spark for them in the fourth quarter and overtime last time. They need them here today as well.
Now Baraza has the leather. Does he smell blood? Jason.
5 seconds left on the clock.
And Kyle Baraza.
Step
Long three-pointer. Too strong. And now Ike Lim with the rebound.
Yeah, the crowd
Oh.
here just wants to see a lot more of that. Aaron C. fakes the three.
Finds
Let's
Ike
go to
Lim. Ike Lim. Finds Aaron C. Aaron C for three.
Oh my
Bang!
goodness, one possession ball game. Aaron C. brings them within 3.
And now Carly Lim has the leather. JCA's lead is now only to 3 points. MGC, can they pull up a come from behind win once again? Carly Lim
No
misses.
good. Short on the short jumper. Carla Lim, the push-off gets him free, but he can't complete it. A foul is called. It's going to MGC. One possession ball game. Can they come back on this possession here? 44 seconds to go.
Now, Ike Lim will be going to the free throw line,
Ayun.
cutting this lead into 1 point if he could make it. If he could make it both.
Very disciplined effort here from MGC. 5 fouls, 5 team fouls na ang iCure. Every foul they will have after that, it will be free throws for MGC. 0 team fouls for this whole quarter for Jubilee Christian Academy. They can use their advantage here. MGC can be more physical. They can take more trips to the line.
And now, there will be a timeout called for Coach Melvin Lim as he draw up a game plan for the last 44.2 seconds of this ball game. We'll be right back. Last 44.2 seconds of the second game of our Sunday triple header. iCure JCA now has a precarious 1 point lead against MGC New Lifers, and they will need to crack a basket here.
Ayun, very dangerous. Ike Lim leading the game, 28 points. Carla Lim not trailing far behind, 25.
Carly Lim for three. Strong on that one, and now rebound will go to Angela Lim. Big rebound coming from the big guy.
Still
And
time
now-
on the shot clock. They don't have to foul here, but they do. They do. 23 seconds left in the game clock, and it will be 2 free throws, I think. No. It's the foul to give. Shot clock resets to 14. They just need the stop here. It's being called out by Coach John Sia. They just need one stop. They'll have about 10 seconds to get a game-tying basket.
Now Evangelista, 14 seconds to shoot. Passes to Carly Lim, the most dangerous man on the floor right now. Against Aaron C. He's sizing over his defender. Carly Lim, jumper. Can make it. But Julian Evangelista, big rebound, and he will go to the free throw line.
Clutch rebound. Julian Evangelista. They're winning it on the boards. King of the boards here. And they're going to get a chance to put this game further away. 1 point lead. They can extend it to as far as 3. It will be a 1 possession game. MGC still has their timeouts. And they can call up a play. And Ike Lim, ever dangerous when the clock is running down.
However,
Timeout called. We'll be back.
And now we're back. After that timeout, it will only be a sideline inbound. And iCure has the lead with a 1 point lead. Finds Carly Lim, and Carly Lim was immediately fouled. And he will go to the free throw line.
0.9 seconds burned off the game clock here.
Rather,
Ayun.
MGC still has 2 more fouls to give. Hindi pa rin pala to free throw.
Unfortunately, the discipline for them with the team fouls not coming into play for them.
Now Kyle Baraza will be fouled.
Four team fouls already here for MGC. Surprisingly, that doesn't mean free throws yet. Burning clock more and more.
And Carly Lim escapes. And the JCA iCure escapes 1 against MGC once again. This time, kung last time, yung first meeting nila, it was a come from behind. This time, they were able to calm the storm of MGC. It's a 67-66 in favor of iCure.
Ayun, quick post game breakdown here. To be honest, I'm not going to give you stats today. What I'm going to give you is what we saw in that late game performance. You know, it was very good for MGC to manage their fouls. They had the physicality advantage. They put Jubilee Christian Academy in the penalty, and they were taking advantage of stopping the clock with free throws. Unfortunately, for the rules of our league, if you don't have 5 team fouls yet, they had 0 at the end. Toward the end, they had to use all 4 fouls with only less than 5 seconds left in the game to foul the guys. Time kept burning. Excellent clock management here from iCure. Carla Lim puts it away, 67-66, and that's why the victory goes to Jubilee Christian Academy, a force to be reckoned with in this league, dethroning the previously number 1 MGC from the top spot in our standings.
Now, that was a intense and exciting second game of our Sunday triple header. For our viewers, don't go anywhere because we will be having the last game of the Sunday triple header. It will be Uno High School Blue Pandas versus PCC 3-Star Marketing Seagulls.
Ayun. Signing off for this broadcast, I've been your analyst Jason Almeida, and with me, Miguel C. And we'll see you for the next game.